to the first recording using my new camera. And this is the point where I get to find out if it's any good, whether I keep it or whether I send it back. Oh, hello. Welcome to Craigslife. I'm Craig. Nice to see you all again. I'm using my new camera today, so let's see if this is any good. I haven't tested it. This video I am using as a test. Here I am in, once again, another hotel. You can probably see from behind me some very psychedelic colours, and I'm sitting on a large couch slash sofa bed. This is a village hotel, and I am just outside of Walsall, which is just north of Birmingham. And this particular room has cost me £58.50 for the night, plus a little bit cheeky, £5 per night for the parking. I have actually stayed in this very hotel before, and after my experience here, I thought to myself that I wasn't going to stay in another village hotel. Let me explain why. Some things about village hotels that I don't like is when you first arrive, it's an automated check-in. There's nothing wrong with that. You're doing all the touch screens, and they have got them here, and they're sanitised between every customer using them, which because of COVID is a good thing. But I was actually putting my details in, and something popped up on the screen, and I didn't actually realise that it was my room number. It didn't actually tell me that it was my room number. And then I got the key card, because you put the key on the little pad and it programs the key, and I said, oh, but what room am I in? And I don't particularly like that. No problem using self-serve. I just don't feel welcomed. No one's told me where the bar is, where the restaurant is. I know. No one's told me how to get onto the Wi-Fi. Although the lady who greeted me was very friendly, I just don't feel welcomed. I feel processed. And that's not quite the feeling you want to get when essentially this is going to be your home from home for a night. The other thing I didn't like about this particular hotel when I stayed here the last time is I actually went and ate in the bar. There's a pub, there's a grill. I don't quite know what the difference is. It was a bar restaurant. It's called the pub, it's called the grill. And when I went to the pub side of it to have something to eat, there was football on. So every screen had football on. It was very noisy. I'm not a football fan, and I thought, no, I'd rather just sit somewhere a bit quieter. So I went to the restaurant side, but I couldn't order from the bar menu. I had to order from the restaurant menu, which was a lot more expensive than the bar menu. And I'm like, well, this is silly. It all comes out of the same kitchen. And from this, I just didn't feel welcome. I didn't feel the level of service was up to scratch. But as it so happens, I'm eating here. I've got some food from where I've been working today, so that's not too much of an issue. It does look like it's been completely modernised. I cannot remember for the life of me when I last stayed here. It did say it was modernised, refurbished in 2016. We are, of course, 2020 at the moment, 12th of October to be precise. But the rooms, from first opinion, I really like. So I'm more reviewing the rooms rather than the full hotel experience. So let's have a little look at the rest of the room. So here I am in the bathroom. As we can see, we have got lots of nice colour behind us in what is effectively a very modern, very up-to-date bathroom. This hotel, a lot of the hotels I've stayed in, is certainly very aware of COVID and making sure that the rooms are up to scratch. One of the things I noticed before you even walked in is across the door frame there was a little sticker saying sealed, cleaned and ready for guests when they enter the room. And what also happened is that the towels were actually put into a bag here on the bed saying your fresh towels are in this bag, with a note to say fill this bag with your used ones and hang it on the door and housekeeping will replace. As you can see, I've already opened it because I have taken out, of course, the hand towel to wash my hands. Let's have a look at the bath towel. You may remember a hotel I was in recently. It was a rather pathetic little towel. Well, that fills the screen up pretty much. Where's he gone? There he is! Oh yeah. Yep, this is absolutely fine. This is a nice, lovely towel. It's a thick towel. And remember, there was only one class of room when I booked this particular hotel. These are big hotels. These village hotels. I'm on the 3rd floor in room 65. I think there's about 70 odd rooms per floor. So the big hotels. This is just a toilet and there's a wash basin there. I don't know if you can see behind me in the shower. There is also soap and soap there, shampoo and shower gel there. So you're certainly not for lacking of any of your amenities here. So let's have a look around and check out the rest of the room. Just really quickly, on the way out of the bathroom, behind me, ironing board. There's an iron up here as well. And we've got hangers. Shh, I'm talking. Nothing much more to report here. Let's have a look at the rest. This is probably one of the biggest TVs I've seen in any of the hotels I've been in recently. Tea and coffee behind me. Proper mugs. Not the paper ones I had in the hotel last week. Proper mugs. There's only one thing wrong with this TV. It's a smart TV. I should be able to stream my laptop from it. Of the channels that are on it, very, very small choice. Of the things that I want to watch, no, not going to bother. Because the choice of channels is just pretty pathetic, in all honesty with you. Bit disappointing. But it's a smart TV, so I could go onto YouTube, or I can stream direct, or even possibly even log on to my own Netflix account, as long as I remember to log off, of course. The bed is here. Let's have a look. Yep, this is how the bed was when I came in. It's already folded back. The towels were right on here when I came in. We have got perhaps some of the thickest and fluffiest pillows I've seen. You will really sink quite a long way into those. The mattress is a little firm for my liking, but I have stayed in these hotels before. That's not too much of a problem because they are generally quite comfortable. This is of a reasonable thickness. There is a heater direct behind where the camera is, so if I get a bit cold, I'll just stick that on and hopefully she'll be able to get nice and warm. The one thing that I can't see, yeah, there's a plug under there, but unfortunately I think it's for that, so it's probably going to be a round pin. There isn't a plug socket. No, there's no plug socket next to the bed. And unfortunately, because I left in a bit of a rush this morning, I forgot to bring my extension lead. So I might have to run the cable from my laptop across from there, next to the TV, across to here, and from my mobile well, guess my mobile's going to go flat. Oh well, never mind. I'm sure I'll manage. But anyway, there it is. So this is Village Hotel. Say this is Walsall. It's not far from Wolverhampton, north of Birmingham. And I say it was £58.50 a night plus £5 for the car park. As I said, I've had a bit of a difference of experiences while I've been in village hotels over the years. I really don't like that self-serve check-in process. Bulk of it I'm okay doing. Like I say, I just don't feel welcomed. I feel more processed. Disappointing there isn't a better choice of channels on the TV, but the room as a whole and the decor, there's even a Barcelona style chair in this corner here that you can't see behind the camera. I'll put a picture up so you can actually see it. As a whole, I do like the room. I could have got a more expensive room, which is classed as a club room. The only difference I could see is with the club room, you do get free access to the leisure facilities, which I'm not going to be using anyway, so that's not a point. I don't honestly know if they do a different level of different class of room or whether they're all the same. But I think for tonight, I am really happy with this. it looks like all of this is new. This is all quite nicely done. I think since I was last here, this hotel has actually had its refurbishment, because the last time I was here it was looking a bit rough around the edges. So time for my score. 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. Where does this one fit in? 4. Easy. So my times in the past where I haven't been quite so sure about village hotels, I don't think I'm going to have any problem about coming back to one, because I'm really, really quite happy with this one, and I'm sure that I'm going to be very comfortable. One thing remains to be seen, and at the moment I don't know what that's going to be until I review it, which is how good is the quality on this recording. Well, I'm sure we'll find out. One thing I have noticed already is, even though that this battery has been fully charged, I'm down to only 1 of 3 bars already. So the battery life on it is pretty abysmal, and it was charging for quite a few hours. We will see how we get on with that. But anyway, hope you have enjoyed this review, and I hope maybe you will consider village hotels in the future. It has certainly changed my mind about some of the village hotels, which I'm very pleased to say, and let's see what the quality of the recording and the sound's going to be like with the new camera. But until the next time, we look forward to seeing you again here on Craigslife. Take care of yourselves, take care of your families. Until next time, see you later. Bye bye.